Good morning to all Board of Process Engineer of Precision Sendirian Berhad. Thank you for attending this meeting today. To discuss our selected suitable CNC milling machine in order to proceed our new project. Shall we proceed now?
Yes.
Before that, I would like to know is that any board members are absent today?
Yes, our production planner due to medical leave.
Regarding that, our production planner has sent his apologies for unable to join us for today.
Ms. Farisya, would you mind to list out our minute for previous and today's meeting?
Yes, Ms. Beijing. For the previous meeting, we have found some solutions to overcome the limitation process in 3-axis milling machine, and one of them is by suggesting 5-axis milling machine. Now our engineers suggest 2 different brands of 5-axis milling machines after few research, which are first DMG Mori DMU 210P and also Makino V19S.
Okay then.
For today's meeting, our engineers are going to discuss arising matters from the following criteria. The first one is criteria of the DMG Mori DMU 210P, and the second one is criteria of Makino V90S, and the third one is comparison based on the both machines, and the last one is we're going to finalize which would be the best machine to be proceed with our production.
Yes, may proceed with your discussion now.
In my opinion, I would like to suggest DMG Mori DMU 210P CNC milling machine. Basically, we would consider about few criteria before selecting a milling machine to conduct a certain process. In this case, according to my research, DMG Mori DMU 210P carries more benefits criteria. First, I would like to touch about the cutting feed rate. As we all know, cutting feed rate is one of the most vital part in according to selecting CNC milling machine. This DMG Mori DMU 210P have a maximum cutting feed rate of 6,000 mm per minute. Means this feed rate can able to produce many output in short term of time. For example, even the part is very complex, this machine is able to finish up to 30 parts in 1 hour. Means where it benefits our company by producing more outputs in short term of period.
Okay, I see. That sounds good. Any other supporting information for DMG Mori DMU 210P?
Other than the feed rate, travel path of the CNC milling machine also play a crucial part in order selecting machine. This DMG Mori DMU 200P carry ability to work in 5 axes, namely X, Y, Z, A and C axis. Firstly, this machine can travel along 2100 mm for X axis, 2100 mm for Y axis, 1250 mm for Z axis. A axis and C axis able to rotate and able to perform cutting process up to plus minus 35 degree and plus minus 65 degree. This machine also contains table size of 2100 mm times 2100 mm, where this size considered as a large wide table for conducting machining process for produce huge parts like us. For more information, this machine spindle able to re-evaluate 12,000 RPM, also categorized as speed RPM. This 12,000 able to work with cutting feed rate of 60,000 mm per minute. To produce good or better part. If the RPM too high, it might produce defect in the output.
Well, that's a great information from Mr. Ujang. Then how about the Makino V90S milling machine?
To tell about Makino V90S, it has a higher spindle speed, which is 20,000 RPM. It is important to have wider option of suitable spindle speed according to the material. More than that, higher spindle speed able to reduce the consumption of time in manufacturing process. And it also benefits to company by save electricity. Then we come up with cutting feed rate criteria. Makino V90S has 40,000 mm per minute. Then higher feed rate will result in higher mission performance. Another point is travel parts. Makino V90S has long and larger travel parts, which is X-axis is 2000 mm, Y-axis is 130,000 mm, Z-axis is 800 mm, while for angle A-axis is plus minus 30 degree and C-axis is plus minus 60 degree. So, to produce large and long dimension of product is already not a problem to our company.
Thank you for opinion, Mr. FAIQ. So, is there any more suggestion for both CNC milling machine? So, let's make a conclusion for this meeting. Referring to Ms. Suha and Mr. Ujang mentioned, the MG Mori DMU 210P will take an advantages on cutting feed rate and travel path. Well, for Makino V90S, based on Mr. FAIQ's opinion, it takes an advantage on spindle speed. That means, for able to produce a large product in a short time, the MG Mori DMU 210P will be more suitable. Well, for Makino V90S, it can produce a more perfect product and help to expand the tool life. So, it had its own benefit. Before we make the decision, we try to look after few more criteria at our next meeting. So, the meeting is adjourned for today. Thank you for all your cooperation. Have a nice day.
Nobody but me can keep me safe. I'm on my